What brought me to the work I do are mainly two desires. The first one, like other women of my generation, I didn't want to be dependent on others for major decisions concerning my life. And secondly, I wanted to know why the world was in such a bad state and how to fix it. I've always been an interdisciplinary thinker, and an MA and PhD in social and political thought at York University enabled me to study Marxism, feminism, post-structuralism, and psychoanalysis. So although I teach in sociology now at Wilfrid Laurier, my background is much more diverse. And teaching gender and sexuality at Laurier also brought me to the main focus of my recent research, which is transsexuality. In terms of my current research, I've just completed my second book, which is called Debates in Transgender, Queer and Feminist Theory, Contested Sites, which should be published in the fall by Ashgate Press. The book examines theoretical debates around the current status and meanings of transgender and transsexuality. And I examine these issues from a perspective that incorporates queer, feminist, and transgender theory and draws on the work of trans activists as well. The problem of writing about groups to whom one does not belong, and in this instance, I had to be very clear about what was at stake for transsexual and transgendered persons on the one hand, and me as a non-trans person on the other. And so I overcame this challenge by thinking through what was the difference, what would be the difference if I was trans or non-trans, and getting the language clear and inviting trans friends to do some of the reading for me and get them involved in commenting on the work. In terms of my seminar that I teach for CAST, students can expect a reasonable amount of reading that we will discuss together in class. I prepare outlines for every week. I give introductions of each topic, and I ask students to prepare seminars as well, giving them details of what to include, and I encourage a lot of discussion. So the seminar is a fairly informal but carefully designed course. What inspires me as a teacher is students who have a facility for critical thinking, who know how to ask questions, and who aren't afraid to share their views. That's the main thing for teaching. What inspires me as a scholar is difficult knowledge. And I'm interested in complex ideas, not simplistic ones, and I'm inspired by difficult theories. In terms of writing my book, I've been inspired by the people who gave me permission to interview them and by other scholars who read my work and gave me feedback along the way. They were inspiring as well.